Okay, so we are already live. Hi people, a very warm welcome to all the amazing people out there. I was just looking at one or two videos of Abhishek sir's birthday that you guys have put on. That's super amazing. For all those people who didn't know, it was 18th of January when it was your AKR sir's birthday. That was yesterday only, and I can see some beautiful videos that you guys have put up. Super nice to see. So very warm welcome to all the amazing people out there. This is Bhavna, your master teacher, physics master teacher at grade 9 and 10 Vedantu English channel, welcoming you all to this amazing session where we have just started with the Let's Revise India Gravitation. Now we know before 10th, that is the 10th standard CBSE board exam, which are going to help on or let's say in between March. So हमारे एग्जाम्स उनसे पहले होने वाले हैं, राइट? सो वी विल हैव टू बी पकिंग अप आवर सीट बेल्ट्स एंड दिस इज द टाइम टू प्रिपेयर आवरसेल्फ बेटर एंड बेस्ट. ओ माय गुडनेस, आई सीधा मेंटी से स्टार्ट करेंगे आज. What say? सीधा मेंटी से. So everybody is very smart, very intelligent. They always want to start with the mentee and end with the mentee. No worries with that. If my kiddos want this, we'll do this. So kiddos, what is today's topic? For all those people who have already looked at the content. Oh, I need to mute myself. That too from two places. Oh my goodness. एक भी नहीं भावना मैम, दो भावना मैम. बाप रे बाप, इतना नहीं हो पाएगा. Okay, so let me just start from there where you will get into the mentee. Don't worry. But what is it that we are going to do today? Let me just put the context right and then we can start with the mentee. So आपकी mentee है, definitely है. Don't worry, आपकी mentee के बिना नहीं होगा. But to start with the Let's Revise series, what is the topic that we are going to pick right now? So I'm so sorry, I just had food. I'm getting some hiccups. But it will be fine. So people, Revise India. That's the series. That's what we are doing here. That's what we are trying to do. That before our exams hit us on hard, we are super duper prepared. Right? So in this series of Let's Revise India, we have started with the topic of gravitation. As I've told you that we are starting from the topic of gravitation, and I've also shown you, though it is a very good thing always to make a mind map, but don't rely on other people's mind map. My mind is different from your mind. What things are important for me might be different for you. So always make a mind map for yourself on your own. Do not rely on internet, on any other friend or any other notes. It's my mind map. Until I pen it down as I find the chapter, it is not going to help me. Yes, the other mind maps can help me. Okay, if I'm forgetting an important point, let's point it down. So today's topic is going to be the very first topic of the chapter of gravitation, that is universal law of gravitation. Now to start with people, we already know we have divided the whole chapter into subtopics and each subtopic into levels so that we can prepare here and here. Never low, always above, so that we make our level higher. So ये वाला level तो अपने आप हो जाता है, right? So everybody out there, everybody is doing good. Very well done. Super nice to see. Hey Arpan, hey Phantom, hey Lisa, hey Street, Russia Gaming, Dave is there. Super nice to see all my super amazing people out there. Welcome to the class bacha party. Hi Ayush. So people, today's topic is going to be universal law of gravitation. As you can see, this is the very first topic and we are starting today from the very first topic of Let's Revise India. Now talking about this topic, I have discussed this in the last class. If I follow the suit of the 10th standard, how does 10th standard is preparing? Their sample paper ने मतलब literally बताऊं उनकी नींद उड़ा दी है. It has made them wake like at night, sleepless nights because they are now afraid of the subjective paper. But to take out the subjective fear, we are going to practice the same pattern. So in suit with the 10th standard sample paper, we are expecting if the paper is subjective, we will have 2-marker questions, 3-marker questions and 5-marker questions, right? So the same manner we are going to revise what kind of question can form from this topic which can hold 2 marks, which can come as 3 markers and which can also come as 5 marker. Now that's true. Same topic can be in 2, can be in 3, can be in 5. You can take it as an example. अगर भावना मैम यहाँ बैठी है, it's always in this Vedantu t-shirt. Someday I might wear a sari. Someday I might wear a dress. So it will still be Bhavna ma'am. So the same topic can have different versions of marks. So different type of questions can come. So today's Mentee, there are 5 questions. You know that. We are going to do 2 first. Just to give you a hang of it, ki how well we are. And we are going to do next 3 after this session. What say people? That's how we are going to start with our today's topic of universal law of gravitation. So why this 2 and 3 ma'am? Because I want always you to check yourself first. The first 2 questions, if I do not do the revision and I just take you into the exam, how well prepared you are on your own. And the last 3, when we have done the revision and then we are going for those 3, how well we are improving. So this is for our self-analysis, our self-check, how well we are doing. Right people? Now in सबसे पहले Mentee में तो सब enter हो ही जाओ. The code for Mentee today is 97748249. We are going to start with 2 first question, entirely dependent on you, how much you are prepared. Now while you guys are entering, the code is 97748249. I just want to tell that amazing news to you. मैं बताना अभी चाहती हूँ क्योंकि मैं एंड के लिए रख नहीं सकती, मैं नहीं रोक पाऊंगी. So people, for all the performance out there, all the people who are super dancers, super singers, super creative, super good on mic, the time has come. Yes, you have got it right. VGT is here. So teachers का turn खत्म हो गया है. By the way, भावना मैम को कोई gift नहीं मिला. But yeah, देबुलिना मैम, दिव्याशा मैम and रचिता मैम से gift जरूर ले लेना. They got prizes. So talking about Vedantu's Got Talent, the time of the year, we just not celebrate our academic excellence, but we also celebrate all those things we aspire, we love to do. Right, now problem ye Bhavna ma'am was a jack of many, ace of none. So I put my entry in 3 areas. और तीनों में कुछ नहीं हुआ, पोपट हो गया. But that is what, if you are good at something, you feel I'm great, do not worry, do not even think a second day. Just go for it because VGT is live now. And how can you submit your entries? Very simple, it's super easy. Dancers, singers, innovators, open mics like poem, speeches, whatever you want to go. If you are good with a musical instrument or you are creative for arts and crafts, just make a super simple video of yourself in landscape and pull your entries. The entries have started from 14 January. Do not miss. This is open for KG to 12th and there are super exciting prizes to win. मुझे तो कुछ नहीं मिला, but there is laptop, tablets, headphones, merchandise ही. मुझे तो बैग भी नहीं मिला. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. अपने बच्चों के लिए I'll be happy. So if you are a singer, you are a dancer, you are a creator, you are innovator, you love to play some musical instrument. I have seen VGT के छोटे छोटे version in my classes because there are so talented people. मेरे पास गिटार है, मैं आज तक सीख नहीं पाई, but I have seen lovely performances. So this is a moment for you to live. The link is right there. It is there in the description of this video as well. Do not miss. Put on your entries, make a video and win it, yaar. Okay? That's it. I told you I cannot hold this thing. That's why I have to say this right away before anything, before our this. Let's get into the Mentee now. Let me get smaller here. So, bacha party. कितना लोग आ रहे हैं? अरे बाप रे बाप, बाप रे बाप, बाप रे बाप. मैम मेंटी के लिए तो we all are always ready. So the code is 97748249. How many people have joined in? मुझे नंबर क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है? कितना बच्चा पार्टी आ गए हैं? अरे टेस्ट वोट नहीं चाहिए. वोटिंग इंस्ट्रक्शन तो ये तो महान है, ये तो दिल पे ले लेता है. How many people have joined in? Everybody have joined in? एक सेकेंड. आगे see 32 people have already all in the Mentee. I am giving you 10 seconds last count. Anybody else who wants to play with the Mentee and check their knowledge. This is the knowledge. कौन कितने पानी में है? We are going to check that first. So 10 seconds to you people. Mentee code is 97748249. I am going to count 10 seconds from here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. All the beautiful people are in it. Let's check कौन कितने पानी में. Not difficult, not easy, just conceptual question. Even though a stone also attracts the earth towards itself, earth does not move. The answer is true. Why? That is what you have to tell. Because of the greater mass of the earth, because of the lesser mass of the stone, force exerted by the stone is less or force exerted by the earth is large. Which is the most appropriate option here? Come on people, you have 5 more seconds. Why does the earth doesn't get pulled by the stone? 3, 2, 1, time is up. Let's check. Oh my goodness. Ooh la la. Very well done people. Super great. इस पे तो मैं एक बहुत awesome चीज करने वाली हूँ तुम लोगों के लिए. कहाँ गया कहाँ गया कहाँ गया? If I could try this. If I could try this. If I could just do this. Let me just see if I could. Aha. Not here, not here. But I'll just do one thing. I'll not miss it here. मेरे को बड़ा मन था ये करने का. मुझे नहीं पता था इस फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में आते ही तुम लोगों ने ऐसे फोड़ देना है, तोड़ देना है, मजा आ जाना है. दिस वॉज अमेजिंग एंड आई जस्ट फाउंड दिस लवली गिफ्ट्स. ओहो, द गिफ्ट्स आर नॉट हियर. सो बैड. आई विश आई कुड शो यू दैट. चलो कोई बात नहीं. इफ यू जॉइन द क्लासेस, इफ यू आर अवे, देन यू ऑलरेडी नो व्हाट आई वांटेड टू शो. सो लॉट्स ऑफ balloons to people who got the answer correct. Super lovely people, amazing thing done. So 81% people have got the correct answer. You know it well that why the stone is not able to pull the earth up. तो मेरे में ताकत कम नहीं है. I am also exerting the same force that the earth is exerting on me. But मैं कम खाती हूँ, मैं पतली हूँ. And earth को देखा है? खाते पीते खानदान का है. It is super motu. So because it has more mass, it has acceleration less. But the force, I am also pulling the same force, right? So the right answer is coming by Puffy, the fastest. Saikat, hi bachche. Yes, I remember. Abhiraj, Bhumi, hi baby. Kevin, Manpreet, Ayana, Vinita. अब आगे क्या लिखूं? कुछ नहीं बच्चे, इतना ही काफी है. दोबारा मेंटी में रॉक. ये देव. And it's Nikhil Jagwal. Okay, Nikhil, hi. So people, first question. Second question. कौन कितने पानी में? You guys have proved it, ma'am. हम बहुत सही पानी में. Okay. Next question, बच्चा पार्टी. Let's see how many of you are going to get to the right answer of this one. If the distance between the object increases, mass remaining the same, then the gravitational forces between the object will what? What will happen? If the distance between the object increases, मैं यहाँ तू वहाँ, what will happen? What will happen with the masses remaining same? The gravitational force between the object will increase, decrease, remain same or none of these. Super easy question. ये तो हमें आता है मैम. 80% अगर पहले वाले में आया था तो आई एम श्योर 80 तो ऊपर ही आएगा इसमें. Come on. So time is up. Oopsie. Oopsie. People. Oopsie. मेरा गलत हो गया. I am so sorry. If the distance between the object will increase, the R increases, the thing will decrease. People, your answer is perfectly correct. 68% ठीक था. 68% ठीक था. Kill me. ये वाला तो null and void हो गया. मेरी गलती है. मेंटी में मेरे से गलत आंसर मांग हुआ. So sorry बच्चा पार्टी. Okay. Everybody is going to kill me. Bhumi is going to kill me. Abhiraj, Puffy, everybody. And oh my goodness. Saikat, Vinita, Dev, Rajit, Jashvi, Abhishek, Vidhi. If the distance increases, people, what is going to happen? Let me just show you here itself. If we talk about the distance being increased, the second question that we have talked about, if the distance between two bodies increases, the answer would be, so let's say I have one body, I have another body, right? ये मेरा mass 1 है, ये मेरा mass 2 है. They were at a distance of r. Now they are at a distance of r dash, where r dash is greater. Now my force, the same force will be what? The force will decrease because this is 1 upon r square. So you guys are perfectly correct. My mistake over there. The distance between the object increases, the mass remaining the same. The gravitational force will decrease. Fine people. ओपी मार डालो भावना मैम को, कोई बात नहीं. Okay, super nice people. So let's start with our today's session over where we are going to discuss all types of questions. As we have talked कि there would be 2 markers, 3 markers and 5 markers questions. So we should be prepared for this. So let's start with the universal law of gravitation. Now if this topic comes in your exam as a 2 marker question, the very basic question that can come from universal law is what is gravitation. If this question comes, what will be your answer? What will be your answer, बच्चा पार्टी? What will be your answer? बच्चे क्या चेंज करना है प्रियल? बच्चे नहीं शिका, you can make a video while creating something. While you are making something, make a video, fast forwarded and put it. I did it, so you can check on the VGT website. So sorry, VGT YouTube page. Many of your teachers have done it and they have made a video. Similar pattern you can also make. ठीक है? Okay. बच्चे I can't change it right away. I'm so sorry. ऐसा सुरीश, नहीं इतना टेंशन मत लो. हाँ कुंज, I know you are a girl. Thank you for that. It is a force. If it is being asked what is gravitation, gravitation is a force by the virtue of masses between any two bodies. The nature of gravitational force is always attractive. So any question, see, a simple thing, if I say कि 1 marker है, I'll write it as a force. काम खत्म. But if it comes as a 2 marker question, बच्चा, then what will you do? You will write that gravitation is a force between any two bodies in the universe, between any two bodies in the universe, right, in the universe by the virtue of their masses. Am I correct? Now I am making 1 marker question into a 2 marker question. So I am just teaching you the art of writing the answer. You're getting me? Same thing, that is what I asked. This is the art of the examiner. वो हमसे सेम चीज 2 marks में पूछ सकते हैं, 1 mark में पूछ सकते हैं, 3 marks में पूछ सकते हैं, 5 marks में पूछ सकते हैं. It is our intelligence how we also answer the same. So if I say this is a 1 marker question, force, gravitation is an attractive force. If it is a 2 mark question, that's what you're writing, what I am writing right now. What is it? A universe by the virtue of mass, right? It is always attractive in nature. Super good, हो गया मेरा 2 marks. पूछो जरा 2 लाइन लिखी है मैंने पूरी full stop के साथ. Right? So ideally you have to do the smart work along with the hard work to sustain in today's world. Examiners are getting smarter. We are smarter. We are Gen X. Right? So people, this is the most basic question that you can get. Now the second basic question, I guess everybody knows. What is universal law of gravitation? So state the universal law of gravitation. That could be your second question. Now again, this question can be a 2 marker question as well as a 3 marker question. अब देखते हैं कौन बच्चा मेरी क्लास में स्मार्ट है. Do not give me the answer. Just tell me if it is a 2 marker question, what or how much will you write, and if it is a 3 marker question, what extra you have to do. Tell me. क्या करना होगा? खुद बताओ. प्रियल मैं ट्राई करूंगी बच्चे एक बारी चेंज करने का. आई एम वेरी बैड विद मेंटी. ठीक है, आई जस्ट ट्राई. फाइन, क्विकली टेल मी. ओके इशिका, अगर 2 मार्कर होगा तो 3 से 4 लाइन है. 3 से 4 लाइन ही है बच्चा. स्टेटमेंट इज 4 लाइन्स ओनली. बट इफ इट इज अ 3 मार्कर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट एक्स्ट्रा विल यू डू? Exactly, Kunj. Very well done, bacha. Super good. What Kunj has written, exactly that is what I also wanted to tell you. If it is, state the universal law, and it's a 2 marker question, I'll only give the statement with the final expression. If it is a 3 marker question, I'll give the statement, I'll put the small little derivation, I'll write the value of g as well. That will give me a complete 3 marks out there. So you have to do smart work, right? यहाँ पर सबको smart work करना है. Now talking, आपने भी दिया था बच्चा पार्टी, very good Ayush, I'm so sorry I didn't read it. The last one is such type of questions without numericals. Right now I'm just talking about conceptual question. The third type of question would be derive the formula of gravitational constant. So if it is a 3-marker question, I'll start from my universal law, write down the derivation of the force of attraction, and finally find G and write down its value. So it is amazingly good. If you want to make it even better, define G out there. So कैसे करेंगे हम ये types of question? I have already shown you how to go with 2-marker and 3-marker with gravitation. Let's talk about straight universal law and deriving the formula. So the very first thing that we are going to do is universal law, deriving till G. Last thing, the 5-marker question, the boss questions, the questions that can come as 3 markers to 5 markers will be the numericals from this stage. तो हमारे पास बहुत सारे numericals है. We'll practice them. We know how to deal with them. If we don't know, that's what we are going to learn right now. So I know gravitation chapter is actually a sardar because इतने बड़े-बड़े number है. Ma'am, we have to solve for such big numbers. It is so confusing. Don't worry. I'll tell you a very simple technique. ठीक है, एक मजेदार टेक्निक अभी बता देंगे, सिखा देंगे, तो you will learn everything. So let's go with the very first question of the discussion of the important question. The question was state the universal gravitational constant. It could be a 2-marker question, the 3-marker question. If it is a 2-marker question, simple. Every object in the universe attract every other object with a force. This is my statement number 1, right? With a force of attraction. Second statement, if I have pointers in my head, I will never go wrong. So I know the statement, let me start writing. Okay? First statement, everybody knows, every body in this universe attracts every other body. Okay? In this universe attracts every other body with a force of attraction. This is my statement number 1. Now, इसके बाद statement number 2, I guess everybody know. Body with a force of attraction. This is my first statement. Second statement, this force is going to be what? This force is what? Come on, quickly tell me. What is the second statement? The force is directly proportional. कोई नहीं बता रहा है. मैं जीत रही हूँ. I am the winner. Very good, Sakshi. It's directly proportional to what? To what? रुतवा बच्चे एक बार refresh कर लो. भावना मैम, force. This force is directly proportional to, very good, product of their masses. Right? And third statement? Third statement? Very good. Kunj is ready, ma'am. Inversely proportional and inversely proportional to just the distance. Vinita, complete proportional to the square of distance. खाने नहीं है words. भूख लगती है खाना खाओ. Words नहीं खाने. Square of distance between them. Right? Right, bacha party? Now tell me the fourth statement. Who is the smart kid in my class who will tell me there is a fourth statement as well? Anybody? Anybody? Now till this time I have written the answer of 1.5 marks. Half marks is still waiting. 4 statements, half marks for each statement. कौन बताएगा मुझे? Come on, Bhavya. Come on. Simple. Very good. Very good, Chanda. As we are talking about a force is a vector quantity. We have been talking about its value, but we have to talk about its direction as well. So what is the fourth statement? The fourth statement is the force always act along the line joining the two centers. The two centers of the two masses, if you want to be more particular. This is my 2 mark. यहाँ पर मुझे 2 marks पूरे. But we have to go for 3 marks. So what will we do? We will put one mass M1 we'll put one mass m2. We will say that the centers are separated by a distance r, and in this case my force of gravitation is given by m1 into m2, which is also given by this. So on combining, we get F is proportional to m1 m2 by r square. When I remove the sign of proportionality, my constant come into the picture. And what is this value of G? क्या value होती है? Definitely Chanda, if this is a 5 marker question, you will further give them the value of G and define G as well. ठीक है? You have to go. बच्चे ये R square Dev comes from the Kepler's third law, which is actually the yellow box of your book, but there is a derivation which we guys have done in the class. Kepler's law is not going to come directly to your CBSE exam, but it is very interesting that how Newton actually said that I worked on the shoulders of giants. He was talking about the scientists who have worked before him, including Kepler. So this is called an inverse square law. जितने लोगों ने आंसर दिया है सबकी पिटाई होगी because सब भूखे बच्चे हैं. Everybody is hungry. Nobody is giving me the units. So only Priyal, Vedan forever had given me that. Kunj give me that. So people, you cannot eat up the units. खाना खाओ, biscuit खाओ, chocolate खाओ, कुछ भी खाओ, but don't eat my units. So it is 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. The unit is very important. Very important. ठीक है? Now if this is a 3 marker question, now at the end step I get 3 marks. Now I got ma'am, अगर 5 marker question होगा तो what we will do? We have an extra term here, that is G. We will further define that my G is force into my R square upon m1 into m2. So I'll give the definition of G. What is G by the way? Anybody can define capital G for me? हाँ टाइपिंग में परेशानी होती है प्रियल, मार्क्स देने में मैम को परेशानी हो जाएगी. Don't do that, okay? Yes, come on. Who can define me capital G? Anybody out there who can define me capital G? It's a universal constant. बस आपने वही 1 marker कर दिया. 2 marks का question है. People, it's a 2 marker question. 2 marker question. What is capital G? Now this is fun. It is a 2 marker question. Everybody is defining for 1 mark. People, your capital G is what? It is force into R square upon m1 into m2. Now it was Cavendish, right? Who figured out the value of universal gravitational constant. You guys are perfectly correct, but you are 1 marker answer. 2 marker answer में 1 marker answer नहीं चलेगा ना. It will only lose you 1 marks. Now for this, if I see how to calculate G, if my 2 bodies are kept at a distance of 1 meter and they both are 1 kg, right? And this is my 1 meter. So my G becomes F into 1 square upon 1 into 1, which is F. So my G is the universal gravitation constant defined as the force between 2 unit masses kept at a distance of unit distance. Are you getting me? Yes or no? Hence my unit also became Newton meter square per kg square, and its value will be, it is equivalent to the force between 2 1 kg masses kept at a distance of 1 meter. समझ में आया बच्चा पार्टी? Yes भव्या, in 5 marks तो बेटा जितनी कहानी लिखनी है लिख सकते हो, ठीक है? In 5 marks definitely you will write the whole 4 statements of the universal law, then the derivation of the force, then your G value, ठीक है? This is what is complete for 5 markers. So you can make, you are smart people, you are Gen X as I told you. You can make a 1 marker question, 2 marker, a 2 marker question into 3 marker, and a 3 marker question as a 5 marker question as given to you. So superb kids, everybody gives me a thumbs up in the chat and in the like panel quickly if you guys are understanding this. अगर बिल्कुल मेरी बात से rely करते हो, then definitely. Yes, ideally yes. light is said to be massless particle, but light is get affected by gravity. But for affecting the light, the path of light, the gravity has to be huge. So that is one thing that we know, that gravitational lensing happen, but light attracted by light, that can be you will not be able to see that, Suresh. Super good bache. Bache, we will be coming. Akshat, it is not constant small g. G is small constant is not. This question will not come in 5 marks. 3 marks tak aayega वैसे. But agar aa gaya, तो you know the answer, right? Let's go to the next one, which is my 2 marker numerical. मैम 2 marks में numerical कैसे आ सकते हैं? बेटा कुछ भी हो सकता है. You have to be prepared. Now what is the question here? What is the magnitude of the gravitational force between Earth? So it is given my one body is Earth and a 1 kg object. यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा 1 kg की चीज है. Mass of the object is given as 1 kg. Mass of Earth is also given as 6 into 10 raised to power 24 kg. बताया था ना, खाते पीते घर का है, मोटा, very मोटा. Its radius also given. Now if a body is on Earth, we will take the distance between the body and Earth as the radius itself, which is 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6 meters. You have to find the magnitude of force. Now this is a very simple question. Ideally it is super easy. So for this kind of a question, you will get only 2 marks. ये एकदम straightforward है, right? So what is the answer that you guys are getting? Quickly tell me. 9 point. Very good, Bhavya. Super great. So bacha party, ideally any body on Earth will be having the force as capital G m1 m2 by r square. We know this. Let's put the value 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11 into 6 into 10 raised to power 24 into 1 upon 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6 ka square. So 6.4 into 6.4, 10 ke power 6 plus 6 will be 12. Now the very first step is to get rid of all the tens, all the zeros, right? So minus 11 plus 12, minus 12 plus 23 will leave me with 110. Are you getting me? I'm so sorry. I was changing the pen. अगर मैं यहाँ देखूं, ये भी ऊपर जाके minus 12 हो जाएगा. Minus 12, minus 11, minus 23 plus 24. It will give me only plus 1. So only one thing is there. 10 is only 1. Remaining I am left with 6.67 into 6 upon 6.4 into 6.4. Now I am always a person who goes with the most easy way. So I told you how to go with any kind of such calculation. For such calculation, if you really get pissed by seeing all these decimals and multiplying decimals, make your life easy. Take away all the decimal and round it off. So this is around 7 into 6 upon 6.4 into 6 into 6. So ideally it is 42 upon 36. That is around 7 upon 6. If I divide this answer will be around 1. That is 10. 10 was also there. So 70 upon 6, my answer is approximately 10. If this is an MCQ paper, I'll do this. Definitely I'll do this and then I'll get to the closest answer which is with it. But if it is not, I have to solve it, which I understand. So 6.4 into 6.4 and upar. So you know it, the answer would be around 10. My answer is 9.81 and everybody got me the correct answer. Everybody got me the correct answer. So the people, the only error I can see is the unit. Shreya wrote 9.8 meter per second square. Ma'am, acceleration due to gravity आता है हमें. बच्चे पता है आता है. But the force is being asked. So the unit will be Newton. So everybody who have done it, amazingly good. This is a 2-marker question. You already scored yourself 2 marks into your pockets. That's how to earn every single marks. एक भी marks नहीं छोड़ने और examiner की जेब में तो बिल्कुल नहीं जाना चाहिए. ठीक है? Let's get to the next question. Another 2-marker question. The earth and the moon are attracted to each other by the gravitational force. Does the earth attract the moon with a force that is greater or smaller than these mass, or it is the same as the force with which the moon attracts? Now this question is super easy. What will be the answer? What will be the answer? Read the question. I'm so sorry for the error in the font, but what will be the answer? Same force, ma'am. क्या बात कर रहे हो? Earth and moon. We have already talked about it. If a stone on the earth attracts the earth with the same force, तो moon तो फिर बड़ा है. We know that they both are attracting each other with the same amount of force. But why? Why का आंसर क्या होगा? What will be your answer for why? This is a 2 mark question. Again, 1 mark से 2 marks में जाना है. What will you write for why? The earth attracts the moon with the same force. Perfectly correct, Kunj. But why will you say? Moon of mass is negligible. No, Bhavya. No. It has quite reasonable mass in comparison to earth. मेरा mass कुछ नहीं होगा. But earth के comparison में moon is around 1/4 of its mass. Come on. Every object attracts every other object. Very good, Shweta. Good one. According to the universal law, two objects attract each other with an equal force but in opposite direction. Okay, superb. Acceleration produced. No, Meenakshi, no, bacha. Can the derivation of equation this Newton meter come in exam? बच्चे Newton meter तो unit गलत लिख रहे आ रही है, but yes, it can come. ठीक है? The answer is important. अब ये देखो 2 marker answer ऐसे होता है. पहली बात तो पूरा स्टेटमेंट है. Yes, the earth and the moon are attracted to each other by the same gravitational pull as you guys taught. Because both of them have the same formula of gravitation. If I talk about what is the force on earth due to moon, it will be capital G, m of earth, m of moon upon r square. The distance between them. And if I calculate the force of moon on earth, it will be again capital G, m of E, m of m upon r square, which is same. Hence, they will be attracting each other with the same. So, making a 1 marker question as 2 marker answer is actually your smart way. ठीक है? So, this is just one of the thing. एक और ऐसा question which we do not expect in our exams, but it is always good to be prepared. No stones unturned. So, we are looking for numerical question. We are looking for, okay, universal law of gravitation can come as a statement or a derivation. There could be also a question when can come as 2 marker asking you what is the importance of the universal law of gravitation. Now, this question for 2 markers is too easy. So, you have to give 2 to 4 pointers writing the importance. If it would have been 1 marker, 1 line chalti. But it has 2 marks, so you have to write 2 to 4 statements. Can you tell me? Yes, tell me. Very good, Devika. 1 point Devika has told, ma'am, tides happen because of this law. Tides happen because of this law. Super good. The moon goes around earth because of this. So, if you have ever opened your NCERT, these are the 4 pointers written out there as well. Moon goes around the earth, or the earth goes around the sun. Right? The planets goes around the sun. The force that bind us to the earth. Super good rotation. क्या बात है बच्चा बाटी, तुम लोग rock करने वाले हो. 2 markers, you are super ready. Ma'am, the force that bind us to the earth. The motion of the moon around the earth. The motion of the planet around the sun. And the tides. So exactly all those 4 points you guys have stated. अगर आप लोगों को combine exam में बिठा दिया जाए, you guys are going to definitely rock it. But you have to individually know the answers as well. So this is all the 2 marker question that can be come in various form. So you can make a 2 marker question rock, yes or no. Quickly tell me yes or no. Then we'll move to the 3 markers. Quickly. Arey baap re baap. Very good, diamond gamer. Truthfully, if we do not have gravity on earth, the atmosphere will not be there. The rainfall and the snowfall will not be fall. They will be going up. Super great. Super great. Super duper great. अब हम चलेंगे 3 markers में. What is the magnitude of the gravitational force exerted by a 15 kg body and a 25 kg body which are separated by a distance of 25 centimeter? Now, why this question is a 3 marker? Because along with the force, it is asking me find the acceleration on these 2 bodies as well. So, once you find the force, we know the force will be same, but the acceleration of both the bodies, will that also be same? We have to find that. So this becomes from 2 marker to the jump of a 3 marker question, right? So बच्चा पार्टी ऐसे ही क्वेश्चंस आएंगे. यस बच्चे, स्टडी एंड अंडरस्टैंड माइंड्स, व्हाट्स द डाउट. लड्डुत्व क्वेश्चन है मैम, बहुत इजी है. Force which holds us, very good. Mentee अभी होगी. After one more question I am going to take you to the Mentee. तो अभी मैं आपको दिखाई देती हूँ. See, after this question we are going to the Mentee. So this is 1 marker, 2 marker and 3 marker. The next level question from the same topic will be 5 marker question. So if you want to ace 5 marker, I'll see you in the next session. Be there. ठीक है? So tell me this answer quickly. Quick. आंसर काफी सही आ रहे हैं मेरा बच्चा पार्टी के. वेरी गुड. इज नॉट देयर देन द एटमॉस्फेरिक लेयर्स विल नॉट एग्जिस्ट. यस बच्चे अक्षत, इफ ग्रेविटी, अगर मान लो ग्रेविटी का कोई बटन होता ऑन अर्थ एंड कोई शैतानी में वो बटन बंद कर देता, ग्रेविटी ऑफ, द एटमॉस्फेयर विल स्लोली go away into the whole of the universe. It will just disperse, and as the oxygen go, the life will also slowly die down. There are lots of things that will happen if gravity switches off. Thankfully it does not, right? कोई ऐसा switch नहीं है. Okay, super बच्चा पार्टी. Very good Priyal, correct answer. I can see Kunj also got it. Super good. You guys are doing amazing. Super. बच्चे, I didn't get study and understand before question. Didn't understand, क्या नहीं समझ आया बच्चे? What are the importance of universal law of gravitation? So actually when Newton explained universal law of gravitation, it explained all these phenomena, that why the earth goes around the sun, why the moon goes around the earth, why tides happen, why bodies get attracted. All these things were actually the after effect of the universal law. So ये हो पहले भी रही थी, but we got the understanding कि why that happens. ठीक है बच्चा? ओके, सो बच्चा पार्टी बहुत सही जा रहे हो, बहुत ही ज्यादा सही जा रहे हो. सो पीपल, द राइट आंसर इज कमिंग बाय व्हाट? ओ आई एम सो सॉरी, कुंज गलत हो रहा है. देविका करेक्ट है. सुपर गुड. देविका इज वन हु गॉट इट करेक्ट. चंदा गॉट इट करेक्ट. सो पीपल, थोड़ी सी गड़बड़ हो गई. 15 kg, 25 kg. The only thing we have to match in any of the numerical is look for my SI units. Not 25 centimeter, no. We have to convert this into meter. So when I divide it by 100, it is 0.25 meter. Now all these values, when I put in the force, that is my law of gravitation, I get this 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11 into 15 into 25 upon 0.25 का square. Now when you solve this, I always tell ना कैसे करना है, एकदम easy बनानी है अपनी life. You have to make your life easy. So let me just make it as 25 into 25 into 10 raised to power minus 4, because it will be upon 100, right? So this will get cut. This also can get cut as 3 upon 5, right? Now if I have this, let's make it more easy na. Let's do this as well. What do I get? 1, 3, 1.3 and one more I get, so it is around 1.335, right? Now this is, what is it? Now I have to just see what is if I multiply 1.335 into 3 and all the zeros together. Minus 11 plus 4 हो जाएगा when I take this. So you have to just actually solve the tens together and solve the other. So I am making my life easy. मैंने divide भी कर दिया. So 3 into 5 is 15, 9, 10 and it is around 4.005. My answer becomes easy. This is the force. Now to find the acceleration of both the bodies, I have to take each body one at a time. So mass of first body was 15 kg. The force is same, but I have to find the acceleration for 15 kg. So I'll divide the force with 15. For the second body, it is going to be for 25 kg. So I'll divide it by this. So my force is equals to ma. My acceleration will force upon m. And hence we see this, that the acceleration for the two bodies is different depending on the masses. तो वही सेम बात आ गई कि अर्थ इज अट्रैक्टिंग मी, आई एम अट्रैक्टिंग अर्थ, बट आई एम नॉट एबल टू पुल द अर्थ अप बिकॉज माई एक्सेलरेशन टुवर्ड्स अर्थ इज सुपर ग्रेट, but Earth's acceleration towards me is negligible. right? So today we have done all the 2 markers, 3 markers, questions from the topic of universal law of gravitation. Even the 1 markers MCQ we are preparing. So we are not going to leave any stone unturned. The same thing, bacha party, goes to you. If you don't want to leave any stone unturned, if you are looking that I want to ace in all the topics, I want to cover the entire syllabus, plus revise my syllabus through super amazing notes, practice my things, clear my doubts, go with topic wise assignment and do the mock test, then you have to be at one place. And which is that place? I guess everybody knows. मैं अभी बता देती हूँ. मैं हमेशा ढूंढती रहती हूँ अपने आप को ही, कहाँ गई मैं, Where am I? फिर खो गई भावना मैम. ऐसे ही होता है, कोई बात नहीं, दोबारा ढूंढ लेते हैं. अभी के अभी जाते हैं कहाँ पर? उपसी, बैटरी डाउन. गिव मी अ मोमेंट. पोपट हो जाएगा. Oh yes, the battery is back. Okay, so I was just going to tell you, if I go here and I open YouTube right now, you are into the session, right? We are watching this session with Bhawna Mam. Now, first thing to do is to like the video. Okay, if you have not liked the video, do like the video first thing. Second thing is important that you have to subscribe to the channel, because this channel brings all such kind of videos for you. Your content will be prepared and you will be super ready for your exam. So do subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, ask your friends and press on the bell icon. Now when you go to Vedantu, 9th and 10th English, when you check on the description of this, you will find various links. You can just click on one of the link which is right there active for your CBSE Term 2 preparation. Now what is this? This will lead to the website page of Vedantu where you can check and pick from 2 different plans such as light and classic, where you get all the things that I told you. Live classes, assignments, mock test, doubt clearing within the class, truly. But for just one added incentive, you have classic as well with a package of where you get a doubt solving mobile app as well. So when you do self-study, if you have a doubt, you can solve it via an app. And both of these amazing things for your whole term 2 preparation, not just for physics, chemistry, bio, social science, maths, English, every subject, you get an awesome price of 7,200. Why? Because there is one code applied there which is BA Pro. Now that code belongs to me, and if you want to get this, if I remove that code, you can see what will happen. Isko remove kar do. See, the price increases. So with this code, you get a 10% discount on any of these. In the classic, the price is a bit higher because of the extra advantage of the app. But in any of this, if I apply the code BA Pro, I am going to get a 10% discount flat. So 10,000 becomes 9,000, 8,000 becomes 7,200, and there is an amazing thing as well. If you want कि अभी मुझे confirm नहीं है मैं सब पढ़ पाऊंगा या नहीं है, Vedantu is the place. You can go for a 15-day trial. That is only at 1,080 for light and 1,440 for classic. The best part is with the BA Pro code, you getting the discount here as well. Plus you get a 15 days extra thing. Don't tell this. Actually tell this to everyone. तो जब का भला करना चाहिए. So do this and just remember that your favorite master teachers are waiting to teach you. Right? So BA Pro code याद रखना and definitely come to the classes. Let's get to our Mentee. I'm so sorry. अगर इसको मैं exit करके if I can just change the answer, इसको पहले भगाना पड़ेगा. कैसे छुपाऊं मैं? तुम लोग इतनी देर में लिंक विंक पढ़ लेते हो. इसका आंसर if I can change, now the things will be better. Let's see. If the answer changes, thank you, yaar. You guys are very smart, huh? So, people, your answer for this has been changed and your performance has been updated. Now be happy. And we are going to go to 3 more questions after doing whole of this. Now, please, naam roshan karke aana. Let's see whether you can get above 80% and all. So, Puffy, Abhiraj, Manpreet, Kevin, Ekam, Jyot, Sai, Ayush, Nikhil, Shreya and Chinmay. Everybody have got it. Now, everybody, are you in the Mentee back again? Are you in the Mentee back again? Oh, hi, Shambhu Raje. Yes, I do remember, बच्चा. बिल्कुल पढ़ाते हैं बच्चे कुंज. Definitely. मैम आपको पता है जब हम यूनिट के बिना कोई आंसर बोलते हैं, जानू सर की क्लास में जैसे 50 सिर्फ बोला तो जानू सर की बोलते हैं 50 क्या हॉर्सेस, एलिफेंट, बुड़बको, यूनिट्स कौन बोलेगा? वेरी करेक्ट शिका. सो मेरी यूनिट्स आप खाकर किसी को भी कुछ भी बोलोगे तो ऐसे ही होगा ना. हाँ, वेरी गुड. हाँ रजित, वेरी गुड. We will be doing such questions in the next class, so don't worry about it. Yes, people. Suresh will definitely love to do that. Question number 3 in front of you. I can see 26 people are playing it. If you want to join in, you can use the code 97748249. Quickly get into the Mentee. I'm going to count 10 and let's see. If you have left the Mentee, फिर हमारी गलती नहीं है. विनर्स को सारी मेंटी करनी पड़ती है फ्रॉम फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन टू द लास्ट क्वेश्चन. सो इन 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Let's get into the Mentee and let's see for third question how many people are going to get the right answer. 80%. नाम रोशन करना है, ठीक है, बल्ब लगाना है ऊपर, बल्ब. So in the relation of f is equals to capital G capital M up small m upon d square, the quantity G, what about G? It depends on the value of the place of observation. It is used only when the earth is one of the two objects, is greatest at the surface of the earth, or is a universal constant of nature. Please give me the correct answer. It's super easy. Come on people, come on. Go on, go on, go on. No, bachche, Akshat, I'm not Marathi, I'm a Punjabi bachcha. Misclicked. Sanjeev, misclicked. Oh my goodness, what will I do? 80% से थोड़ा सा नीचे रह गया, कोई बात नहीं. People, capital G. When I asked you what is this capital G, 1 marker question, everybody, ma'am, universal gravitational constant. Ma'am, universal gravitational constant. Then how can you forget it is a constant and it is universal? It has a fixed value no matter which body you talk. It's you, it's me, it's laptop, it's table, it's Billy, it's dog. It doesn't matter. Earth, sun, moon, wherever you go, the value of capital G is same. Right? So people, 76% people. Wherever you go is word. पता नहीं यार एलेक्सा क्या सुनती रहती है, कोई बात नहीं. So people, let's check this out. How many people have got it? Puffy is still the fastest and on the top. Very well done. Manpreet is second. Ikanjot is third. Sai Varsha is fourth. Then it's Abhiraj, Kevin, Ayush Mittal. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What's up with you? Navya, high five. Kunj, Mentee Queen. Ma'am, you're cute. So sweet, yeah, Kunj. And AESV. What is this? I don't know, but AESV, you are there in the list. Let's go to the next question. Fourth question, 80%. Okay? Target. Set your target high. So question number 4 out of 5 coming on your screen now. The law of gravitation describes the gravitational force between whom? Any two bodies having mass, Earth and a point mass, Earth and Sun, or two charged bodies. Where does the law of gravitation, the force of gravitational is described between whom? First, second, third or fourth. Any two bodies, Earth and point mass, Earth and Sun, or any two charged bodies. Do give me the right answer. 80% and above in 3, in a 2 and a 1. Time is up. Right answer is 81%. Yay! वेरी गुड, यही चाहिए. और ये जो 11% और 8% भी बचे इनको भी यहाँ लेकर आना खींच कर. पीपल, यूनिवर्सल लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटेशन, द स्टेटमेंट सेज every body in the universe attracts every other body with a force of attraction. So this everybody means everybody. I right now said it's you, it's me, it's table, it's laptop, it's a dog and a cat. Doesn't matter. The force of gravitation is true for all. Now last question मैं बहुत easy देने वाली हूँ. I am very easy peasy question देने वाली हूँ. Let's make it rocking. Let's hit the 100%. What say people? Can we hit 100% in the Mentee? Definitely ma'am, we can. Go for it. So Puffy, Manpreet, Abhiraj, Ikamjot, Kunj, Navya, Ayush, Kevin, AESV, Bhumi are in the list. Puffy, you're doing super great. Let's check the last question. सुपर डुपर इजी क्वेश्चन, 100% I want. Let's check this out. अरे अरे अरे, आ गया. मेरे को तो डर लग गया था क्वेश्चन आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 of 5 on your screen now. The gravitational force between two bodies does not depend on what? What does the gravitational force between two bodies not dependent on? Their masses, their separation, the product of their masses, or the medium between those two bodies? Which thing does the gravitational force does not depend on? People, if you do not give me 100% here ना, बस यहाँ से ना कुछ तो करो, come on, लड्डू तो. I told you, Vanita, I'm going to give you the most easiest question, but I want to see 100%. What am I seeing? बच्चा पाड़ी क्या करा. लड्डू क्वेश्चन बोलते ही ना ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाता है. द क्वेश्चन हियर इज ऑन व्हाट द फोर्स डज नॉट डिपेंड. ये नहीं पूछा था किस पे डिपेंड कर रहा है. It depends on the masses, rather the product of masses. It depends on the separation as well. But nowhere Newton mentioned. Nowhere. Actually, this is a very cool story. So Einstein, when was thinking about gravity and the new theory of gravity, he was actually disregarding a very big thing which was earlier thought to be existing in the space called ether. So there was a theory that the whole space is filled with a mysterious fluid which is ether and everything is affected by this, which was falsified by Einstein. So ideally, when we talk about gravity, it does not matter whether you are under earth, on moon, in water, in air, in a solid. The force of gravity only depends on the product of masses and inversely dependent on the square of the distance between them. यहाँ पर आप लोगों ने मेरा पोपटलाल करा है, but let's see who's the winner. Puffy, is it going to be you? Oh my goodness, this is a great change I am seeing here. So Priyal Srivastav, you are on the top with lots of love to ma'am and lots of love from ma'am to you. Super amazing bacha. Manpreet is second. Kunj, my mentee queen, you are so cute, thank you. Then it's Abhiraj, then it's Navya, then it's Ekamjot, then it's Avi, Ayush, Kevin, AES, V and Lalisa. Super great. So last में question में पूरी Mentee ने ऊपर नीचे कर दिया, but that's Mentee. That's the fun of it. That's the game. So it was amazing. I तो loved it. I hope you also enjoyed your session as much as I love it. So do not miss your chance. Go for the Vedantu subscription because the sessions are beginning from 3rd Jan and 17 Jan for 9th. And even if you have any friend in your 10th standard, please tell them that 10 Jan se session shuru and term 2 is very important. Right? Do remember the code is BA Pro and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Okay? Take care, bacha party. We'll meet you very soon with the 5-marker question of the same topic. Till then, take care of yourself, stay safe, and yes, keep smiling, keep learning, and keep rocking. Bye, people. Take care. Have a good week ahead. Ta-da!